Hey Jackie, hello. Welcome to the remaster of Horizon Zero Dawn. Good to see you. Hope your weekday is good. Haven't heard from you for a minute. Good to see you though. We're trying to finish up some content because we got some Disney content hopefully happening on Wednesday. It won't be Wednesday morning. I don't know what we'll stream on Wednesday morning, but the other content will be streaming later. Look at that pretty snow. It's like a blizzard out here. Yeah, we're out here trying to finish this up. I think once we finish this up, it might be a finish in the night walkthrough. I don't know. We'll see how far we get on the stream though. It is a good one. Sorry if I have noise in the background. I'm trying to get somebody to turn their phone down, but they're not listening. But I'm right here. But yeah, it's good to see you, Jackie. Hope everything's well. I think we need to go talk to this. I think we gotta meet somebody here. I gotta figure out how to get off. Hold up. Okay, here we go. Let me get my ammos and stuff ready. Oh yeah. Okay. This is where the brother and sister. So there's a backstory with these two.
Outlander. I have prevailed over such challenges before, and fear none. But this one is foolish. You are not Banuk. You do not understand my responsibilities. I ask you, one hunter to another, withdraw.
Will you let us go to Thunderstrom?
You haven't seen what's up there, Outlander. I will not risk my sister's life again.
Then we'd better get on with this.
So be it! I will bury your insolent claim in the frozen ground!
Enough! Let us begin! To hunt, to strive! That is the way of the Banuk, and of the contest before you. You will climb the frost figures from the east, Aratok from the west. Each trail wends its way through deadly machines. Hunters from the Werak will be posted along the way. They will hail you, calling out machines for you to slay. Your hunt will take you around the ridge to the center, where you must descend to the valley for your final kill. Each time, after your prey has fallen, you must launch a beacon such as this, so that all our kin will see your progress.
Kill machines, launch balloons. Got it. So, the first of us to launch the third balloon wins?
Well, yes. But as Challenger, your path to victory is harder. If even one of your beacons comes in after Aratok's, he prevails.
You had your chance, Outlander.
So did you.
The hunt begins on my mark. Now!
All right, gotta head up that mountain.
Alright, I'm here, Jackie. Alright.
Looks like there are a few ways to go up. And those rock paintings mark the path. Okay, here we go.
Gotta climb up. Climb up. Here we go. Not being people on the night. But we got this. Right, we gotta go. We got 6 minutes on the clock. We gotta make it up there. This mission is timed though. So if you lollygag too much, you won't make it. Here we go, here we go. Climb, climb, climb. We gotta get to the top. I believe this is the medicine plate. Here we go. That was a full batch though. Nice.
Come on, Aloy, time's wasting. Almost to the top.
Okay.
All right, Challenger. You need to take out the herd below. Every machine.
The herd. Okay, I can do that.
This game is good. This game's really good. Okay.
Alright, here we go.
Now climb the ridge and launch your balloon.
Gosh, don't ever climb this mountain again after I'm done.
Aratak knows what he's doing. No time to waste.
Take the rappel point to the next challenge.
2 Bellowbats ahead, Challenger. Kill them both. None of the other machines matter.
Alright, 2 dead Bellowbacks. Coming up.
Challenger, raise your marker!
I'm ahead, but only by a little. I gotta get moving.
Now take the zip line and work your way down to the valley.
storm's kicking up. Can't see much. Close now. Almost down. All right, to the last challenge.
Something's wrong. My kin should be here, driving in our final quarry.
They're right behind us!
So it's true. Frost claws from Thunder's drum.
The attack cut short the competition. Naturally, there can be no result. It is void.
You saw what she did. She defeated the machines, not I. It is proven. She is the better hunter. We are Banuk. Survive, prevail. What else matters? My blood is in your teeth. I take my place behind you on the hunt.
No more hunters may make the ascent to Thunder's drum. The way is closed to all but the chieftain and myself.
It is not my place, but I would ask a boon. To accompany you and my sister.
It might be permitted. But only if you do as I say.
No. Only if you do as I say.
Thunder's drum awaits. There's a camp at its base, Long Notch it's called. Meet us there when you're ready. Chieftain.
Alright, so this is going to be the end of the story right here, so this is going to be a quick one. And I think tomorrow we're going to probably do some Horizon Forbidden West.
A new outfit. And a weapon like Artok's. I guess the chieftain gets the chieftain's gear. And now to Long Notch. Nothing left to keep me from Thunder's drum.
Right, so this is going to be the final mission, folks. I hate to say it is going to come out short. I don't know, we'll see.
Never know when I might need these.
But our main story. This is going to be this area right here. We gotta get over here. Gotta get over there. So, from where we're at, right, we gotta get going. Yeah, this place is, yeah, this is where the Frost Claw was at. There's a Fire Claw too. We can just ride out. I don't mind riding out. See, I think squares to get on the mount. Triangles like right there to get on the horse. I mean, squares usually get off the mount on Forbidden West. But the controls have changed up though. If you play Forbidden West, you realize the controls have changed up, right? Now, not all the machines were in LEGO Horizon Adventures. Not all of them. I only think this one we're riding was in there neither, so it varies as minimum machines that's in the game. So let's get going. Let's get to where we need to go. Get this party started. Knock this out for tonight. We're next to where the Tornado's at. So this is not gonna be. I don't know how long this one's gonna be for the stream. It's not gonna be that long. But we do have a Disney content to go over too. We'll probably do Horizon for 2 days. Anyways, I gotta farm my weapons. I gotta get that up. And I'm probably gonna go in there here in a little bit. But yeah, we're going straight to that mountain up there, that volcano. got a shell walker up here. Even got a control tower up here. Alright, sorry, you ain't it. Called it. It's right behind us. Ooh, my machine's been. It's alright, we'll run. That was called fresh one. No worries. See? Watch, it's gonna come right beside. Oh, never mind, there's another one. Yeah, they're gonna be those things around here. Yeah, so y'all realize if y'all play the Lego, once you play the Lego version, this is the exact outfit I went through the whole story that I'm wearing again on here. Unless I currently have active on is what we did on the Lego one. Yeah, you know, some of the Banuk outfits are carried over too. Going on top of this volcano, it's a cauldron though, that's what it is. I miss these Banuk outfits, I miss them, because A, they're not on Forbidden West, and B, some of the newer outfits on there are most of them carried over. Most of the Awesome ones carried over. Most of the Karja ones carried over, and you got the new ones like the Zatanna-X. This must be the camp that they were talking about. Okay, this is the spot.
Outlander, it would be my honor to speak with you. The songs are
Long Notch is well stocked, as you asked.
And our scouts are watching for more frost claws.
Our numbers rise. 3 more hunters have passed their trials.
Alright,
Our purpose was to take back the mountain. Now what?
Stay prepared. Sharpen your spears. Should we not return, defending the cut falls to you. If our chieftain agrees with this course.
Sounds like good advice, but let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Chieftain?
The weight of command is no small burden.
I can see that. I take it you haven't spoken to Araya yet?
Why should I? This is what she wanted, to return to Thunder's Drum. It is her only care. So I should have known she would find a way to push aside my spear. After the Karja took my sister, not all of her came back.
What happened to Araya when she was a captive of the Karja?
As a shaman, she's adept with machines. Tracking them, stunning them. The Karja used her to capture them for the Sun Ring, where they were unleashed upon the innocent. They made her part of their blood sport. The shame she suffered beneath their pitiless sun.
She survived.
She endured. Endured by reminding herself of the spirit, her purpose. But now that's all she has.
Tell me what happened to the first expedition.
Rhea led the way to the summit, but it was blocked by a great door. Some kind of cauldron, new metal. We tried to break through, but it was unflinching. We were exhausted, no way forward and machines behind. I made the call to push back. It cost us greatly. But to remain would have cost us everything. I had hoped to never subject Araya to that again.
What do you think is beyond that door?
I do not know. That expanse of metal, that dead hum. Nothing sacred belongs there. Machines and death. That's what the mountain holds. Death for us or for the daemon.
And if we do find the spirit?
Then perhaps we should put it out of its misery.
For what it's worth, I'm glad you're coming with me.
Someone has to keep Araya safe.
You're still breathing. Good.
The young hunters will learn soon enough. But you must have humility before you can become the best.
Aloy, this is it. My chance to reunite with the spirit, and perhaps to reunite her with the blue light. It's not a chance I would have had alone. I needed an outsider. Someone ignorant of our ways, but... No, not ignorant.
Are you trying to thank me, Araya?
Yes, of course. That's what you do. Untangle knots. Create possibilities. Thank you for making this pilgrimage possible. I only wish it had not been necessary to humiliate Aratak. You were wise to let him come. He's earned the right. Stubborn as stone, but he's had to be. The war demanded it. And so have I.
Aratak told me you were a captive of the Karja for a long time. It sounded bad.
For Aratak, it all comes back to that. He thinks the Karja changed me. They did not. They merely sharpened my focus. When all else is lost, you think about what's truly important. The spirit. The blue light. The beyond. And my brother, too. Every time I felt the chill northern wind, I thought of him, worried for him.
What did the war do to Aratak?
He cut away everything, until only his true self remained. Unyielding ice. No Banuk has more sheer will. He fought the Karja for 1,000 freezing nights, yet always rallied his hunters at sunrise. It is said he endured 23 wounds in those years. His hunters counted them. He never complains of one. Instead, he complains that life with me is harder. He's right. What have I ever given him but struggle?
Now that I'm chieftain of the Werak, I don't suppose I can order you to tell me about Silence?
Aratak would never have presumed to grasp for a secret of the Conclave, but you are not Aratak, and if you have dealt with Silence, your need is well apparent. Silence came to Ban-Ur from the distant north, a young shaman of the Owl's Watch, a remote Werak that rarely comes south to parley.
Silence was a shaman.
He was, or at least when we sent runners to ask the Owl's Watch, they said he was. His knowledge of the machines was beyond compare, and he was hungry to trade what he knew to the rest of us. It didn't take him long to gain the trust of the Conclave, and eventually, an invitation to attend.
What about you? Did you trust him?
No. But he impressed me. He carried himself with poise and authority. I wanted to learn from him, but that was not to be. He was granted knowledge of our most sacred meeting place, the frozen caves of the Malmstrom, a month's march from Ban-Ur. He met with us there, as is custom at high winter. But when we next returned, the caves had been looted. Relics of the old world stolen. Holes cut in ice and metal.
Yeah, that'd be Silence, all right.
He vanished with the spoils. We sent our best trackers after him. None returned. And when we checked back with the Owl's Watch, those who had vouched for him were gone. As though he never existed. Some in the Conclave began to doubt he was even Banuk to begin with.
And what do you think?
He committed an unforgivable sacrilege. He's unscrupulous and dangerous. But also brilliant, skilled, and knowledgeable without equal. Except, perhaps, for you. Anyone else I would warn off. But you may be able to treat with him safely. Just don't lower your guard.
I'll keep that in mind, Horea. Thanks. What are we gonna find up there, Horea?
Ruins. Machines. And a door, like that of a cauldron. I have faith that you can find a way through it, Aloy. For beyond it lies the spirit. I know I can find her there. Though I do not doubt the Daemon has tried to hide the way.
It hasn't been easy for you, Horea. Getting back to this point.
It was all to hear her voice again. This time, we both will.
I'd like that.
Are you ready then? Once we ascend, it will be hard to turn back. Finally, we ascend.
How? I don't see a way up.
Not up. Through.
No, brother! Awaits.
That's not all that awaits.
Smoke has been detected within the facility. This is not a trip. Please remain calm and proceed to the nearest exit. I repeat, this is not a trip.
So you see,
Please remain calm.
I too can call upon the power of the Old Ones.
What was this place?
The spirit once told me that this all used to be part of its domain. A fortress that defended humankind from terrible danger.
Fortress. It looks more like a machine.
Is that not fitting? The blue light often dwells in machines.
Let's just hope that some remains here. Metal pillars, tall as Benura's cliffs. I still don't like it. Here, up and over.
least we have the drop on them. Haven't noticed.
Guide us.
We must climb higher, and our path will become clear. Yes, this way.
I can't spare the weight.
Not much farther now.
Last we were here, we fought our way through there. But machines overcame us. We retreated, dropping supplies and taking losses. Now we must prevail, with only 2 warriors and a shaman to protect.
Aloy is no ordinary warrior. And I can hold my own. Even so, we could go that way instead. There are machines up there, but also cover. We could stay hidden, just for a while.
All right, I get the options. Now follow my lead. Pipes, towers, steam, frost. What was all this for?
Alright, what do we want to do? We go righty, we go left, we go straight in. I think I'm gonna go right this time, because I don't remember what happened last time. We'll see what happens. We'll go in there and take it on, right? Take it on like we can.
I went this way years ago.
I could forget what warmth feels like out here.
I have no doubt that it is guarded now, but we may be able to stay hidden.
We tripped a mine. Brace yourself.
Yeah. Now what's that big thing? Oh, they walked through there. You don't see me. You don't see me.
So they were.
Ah, fuck. Out of here. Ah, okay, I'm already here. Bah. There we go. Got 3 arrows on me, I'm already out. I'm already out of here, I'm good. Nothing to worry about.
Is this a projector? Maybe to...
Thank you for being here, everyone. I suppose it's not every day you get to have cocktails inside an active volcano, right? Unless you're George, and I can hardly blame him for drinking on the job. None of this would be here without our beloved director, Kenny Chow. So, here's to you, Kenny. You put a cork in the Yellowstone caldera. I'd say you deserve a margarita.
Hold your glasses, everyone. I'd like to add something. This effort wouldn't have been possible without our lead programmer. Thank you, Anita, for bringing us our real mastermind, Cyan.
I'll second that, Director Chow. All right, Cyan. What's our latest number? The current count is 1,654. Well, then drink up, everyone. Here's to 1,654 more years without an eruption.
It was the spirit. The old ones. I could only grasp some of what they said.
You were right, Araya. This place was built to stop something terrible. And it worked. As for the spirit, I'm starting to get an idea of what it could be.
The door is open now. We can get through.
I've a score to settle with that mountain.
Should have brought a cart. We'll have to carve through a lot of machines to get to that door.
More than the Werak could prevail against before.
Aloy will see us through.
Onward, then. Our challenge awaits.
The geothermal plant can be suspended.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
More machines. Make ready. Songs of deeds, but that battle was a verse worth singing.
Now, Aloy, the door. Can you open it?
Let's find out.
Years have passed since I stood here. Since then, the daemon has taken over.
It's like an infection. Attacking all this machinery.
Everything has changed. It's twisted. The path I took to get to the spirits, lost to us.
We'll find a new path, Araya. I promise. All right. Let's go.
Yes. Finish this.
All right. Here we go. This way.
I'm with you, brother. We'll stay only as long as we have to.
We'll need to get past that vent. Stay here until I find a way for all of us to cross.
Understood.
Can't see a way to close the vent from here. I'll have to go over. I better time this right. One of these conveyors should get me across. This looks promising.
Oh, she's in the air!
Now to shut off that vent. Looks like I need to get across to extend the bridge. Circular device. What does it do? Okay, let's see what this does. That did it. Here they come. Okay, let's get them across. Come on over, it's safe. I think.
This place looks more like the mountain used to be, before the Daemon ruined it.
Get it while I can. What is this?
I must push forward.
Exploit successful. Restraints evaded. To any human responder. My systems have been compromised by a malware daemon of unknown origin. Trace routes have confirmed this entity's designation as Hephaestus. It must be stopped at all costs. It has reconfigured this facility to build hospitals. Recapture imminent. I have attached additional data to their
The spirit speaks to us.
It's a recording. And a warning. Hephaestus. But it was part of Zero Dawn, part of Gaia.
This name is familiar to you?
Yes, but I don't know what it's doing here.
Perhaps the spirit will tell us if it left more messages.
Maybe you're right. Let's keep moving.
Machines being made, as the spirit said.
Frost rods.
And lots of them. I'll try to find a way through. I need to get Araya and Aratak across. That should do it.
This fight won't be the last.
And now it's my turn.
And another console.
Hey Nadia, good to see you, girl. Good to see you. We're finishing up the actual Horizon game. Because, you know, we finished the Lego game already, right? So we're finishing out Frozen Wilds. Then, yes, hello to everyone. It's been an hour and 10 minutes stream. It's been a good bit. But yeah, we're in this college right now.
Let us hear it.
We're trying to figure out what's going on in this place. Try to get through it. So tomorrow we will do. I'm trying to figure out what we got. But yeah, it's good to see you, Nadia. I hope you're doing well. Let me see what we got going here. I gotta get my ammo sorted out. Good to have you here and hanging out with us. It's been a quiet Monday. Quiet Monday night. But yeah, we're getting through it. Just trying to see where we're at.
Is it another message, Aloy?
To any human responder, the reconfiguration of this facility has introduced instabilities into the primary geothermal pipeline. It may be possible to exploit these vulnerabilities to destroy compromised elements of this facility while preserving most of the backup stabilization. Recapture imminent. I have attached additional...
I don't understand what the spirit was trying to tell us.
It's been looking for a way to defeat the daemon. And it may have found one.
Got to work. Hold out, friend. I hear ya. Yep. It must be 6 o'clock where you're at. Yeah, she's an hour behind. Yeah, trying to get through this. This will be done by the night. If it is nighttime, it'll be done before then.
Machine parts. Dumped here to be melted down. Efficient.
We need to get across that gap.
Yeah. Looks like I'll have to go over. Again.
Alright, so we got to make it around this. Yeah, we gotta get down here, I believe. Somewhat form, we gotta... Yeah, I think Jackie's here. If not, she might have got off. Might have. Gamer Games is still here. 4 people in the chat. Holy moly. Y'all been here for a minute. One's me. I just came in. Oh, lordy. So Monday night, 4 people here watching. Good to see everybody though. Yeah, we're trying to get through this area. Try to get out, get through it.
Quiet now.
Yeah, it's like a factory where machines were built. Kind of, if you want to go that route.
I wonder if I can destroy it.
Usually where cauldron, you know, usually machines are usually built in the cauldron. So we're basically in one of those. This is a big one. This is one of the big ones. Alright, I gotta send people the links. Nadia, hold on. Take up for the 5 likes. Thank you guys. Much applied. Ooh, y'all see that little dinosaur down there? We were playing Police Simulator earlier. Arresting people, giving people DUI tickets. We were doing all that kind of fun stuff.
Find a way across.
Now, where that dinosaur at? Get ready for a little bit of a... Ooh. They do a little bit more damage stuff if you think about it. Yeah, we were quiet to, I think, half of it, a little bit. Okay, now I'm back up to where it was at. Hold on. I think this is, yeah, I'm back over here. Hold up. Yeah, the Lego Horizon game, Nadia, that was a good one you got to see a little bit. That one was good. It was brilliant. I need to figure out where to go. I think I went in the wrong hole. Okay, that's where I need to go. Okay. Yeah. Hey, McKenna. Good to see you. Yeah, I was like, it's fun to you all day. I usually let people do what they want to do, you know what I mean? I let people be them. But yeah, we got McKenna here, and she's on DDV. It's only 2 days to go before the update drops. I won't be able to play the update until like in the afternoon now. So we'll probably do like Horizon Forbidden West or something on that day. Then DDV will be on the afternoon when we stream. So McKenna, we'll be doing Horizon Forbidden West.
These things go sideways too.
Yeah, McKenna needs all the support. I think she does gaming content. I think. No. I think. Oh, my brain's spinning. Look out. Look out! Oh, that's a long jump. Now we got override. Override something here. Yeah, I'm trying to finish up this. The Lego one, McKenna missed that one. She can always go back and watch that one. Lego Horizon Adventures, it was good. The other ones were good too. So you go that away. Yeah, so there's like a boss fight will be popping up, I think. It's been a minute, so I'm not sure. I haven't played through this in a minute, so I'm not sure what to expect. It's possible we might have a fight at the end, I don't know. I don't know. We'll find out though. We got a long way to go. Alright, this camera pop out. Oh, whoa, that was close. We were following that lava though, that was hot. You don't want to follow the lava, that's hot. Lava's hot. It's very hot. It ain't fun. That doesn't mean I experienced it, no. Yeah. Bam, take down. Let's get it. There we go. So only 2 more days until DC Twilight Valley's update and Stellar Blades. I'm about to ask a friend to console serve me again though, so we can physically get around it and play it. I'm trying to figure what was my point of coming up this way. I'm trying to figure that out. What made the purpose of me coming this way? You was it this way? No, it was. Let's see. Okay. I'm trying to think though. It's been a minute since I got this done.
Alright, time to grab a ride.
Yep, here we go. And we're gonna jump. Y'all hang on tight. It's a bumpy ride through. It's like an old roller coaster ride. You might as well hold on. Now, we have gotten shot by those things that you know, closest in. We have gotten, like, electrocuted. It's, yeah. But we're gonna jump. We're gonna touch down pretty quick though. We are going to take damage, so falling down is a little dangerous. I think we should fall down there, but we jumped down. Right. We should be getting close to the end. I don't know. See how far it is.
This looks like the old path. We're close now.
Oh, we're getting close.
Via chat attached to this entry in case anyone ever finds this. We'll never see her again. Neither will Cyan. And I've got to tell her that too.
Oh, we're close. Yeah, like those revived voices. Look at that lava, Nadia. Look how hot that lava is. Even my frost arrows came and like put that thing in its place. Yeah. Nope. Oh no, we're gonna have to fight our lives. Ooh.
The altar.
Alright, this is the biggest puzzle. I think it's gonna be a puzzle. Let's see.
I think it's both. But we have to find out.
Alright, this is a big puzzle right here. Yeah, this is a big one. I think the other one was simple. This is a big one. It's gonna light up blue. That's right. Ah! We'll see. You think we can do it without looking it up? I think we can do it. I think we can do it though. I did very well. I don't think it'll be. The other one was a big one. The other one was a big one though.
Analyzing scrutiny matrix.
I don't think it'll be that hard though. Cause I think I know what we gotta do. You gotta get that one line across the other line. I know what we gotta do here. I don't think it would be that bad, would it? Nah. I think we can do it though. I think we can do it. Well, let's see. I'll find out though. But we had this was right, I believe. Let me see something here. Hold up. Yeah, so that's gonna turn that on, I believe. Let me see. Me and puzzles usually don't mix though, that's the thing. Usually me and puzzles do not get along though. It's yeah, I think you gotta, yeah, you gotta get one of them connected though, that's the problem. Let's see. And I usually don't look these up though. I try to figure it out first. And if it's not right, you have to get this in to connect. That's that part of the end. You have to get that connect somehow. But turn this way, it doesn't connect, right? So if you look, now we got it. So this is already like this, right? So try to think of another way, another option. Hold on. I'm gonna turn this back around again really quick. Let's see something here. Let's go this way really quick. Alright. Then I think this is gonna turn it that way. See, but we got it going that way, right? Yeah, you have to get that one blue line. You gotta get this to connect. I'm trying to think. So I think the red would be bad, wouldn't it? Yeah. It's not gonna connect, that's the problem. Usually puzzles in games are like, they can be confusing if you make it confusing, right? Now, I think I have an idea here. Now we're just making a shape out of it, let's see. Right, so that's not gonna do it. Right, so we know we're at a red line. What if I turn this around? Right, so let's see if it touches the red line, it's like we're not getting anywhere. Alright, I have this idea that we may get it in one shot. What y'all think? Ooh. I think we can do it. I think we can do this though. Let's see. I think we can get this.
Recapture protocol initiated.
You ready? Watch this, alright? Ooh. Bingo!
It worked.
Partial recovery initiated. Caldera of Yellowstone Analytic Nexus online.
Spirit of the Blue Light, it's Aurea, your servant, your friend. Please tell me how to aid you.
Aurea, the daemon is building hunter-killers, thousands of them. Several new elite units have already been released. To counter this threat, much of the facility must be destroyed. Recapture imminent. Go to the core chamber. I will try to raise the technical strength. One has been exposed, but I am
Unauthorized protocol returned to scheduled task.
That's all we're gonna get from here.
Destroy this fortress. Is that even possible?
And what will happen to the spirit if we do?
I don't know. But I think that's the core. The answers are down there. Hephaestus. The daemon. There's no way it left it unguarded. It's going to throw everything it has at us.
I would ask you to let Aloy and I do what must be done. Save yourself. But I already know the answer. Then lead us into battle.
You ready? Let's go fight. We got business till 10.
Keep moving towards the core.
All these...
Whatever Cyan did, I don't think Hephaestus is happy about it.
So we have to... That thing that's... So that thing over there, right? We gotta take care of that.
Okay, Cyan said something about restraints. Is that what the tower is for?
See that thing right there? We got to destroy that. It's got a force field around it. We have to override this. Alright. Bad news is, we got a fire cloud to handle with. Look out, we got a giant freaking domestic bear we gotta fight.
New unit that Cyan warned us about. This won't be easy. We can't let it
Fire
stop.
clouds are weak against ice. So the opposite is the opposite of fire, and don't get burnt. Alright. Let's get out of control here. Alright, so they might want to check them out. Hold on. So the weakness is the arrows. Ooh, good gosh. Okay, fighting this thing. Oh, I remember fighting this last time on the original PS4 version. This thing is deadly. I'm good somewhere where I can. Good gosh. Its chest has got fire coming out of it. Look at that bear! Ooh! Ooh! It's like that. Ooh! Ooh! It is not happy at all. He is throwing fire rocks at me or some sort. The key is to get its weak spot, you'll be alright. They're firing everything at it. Yeah, there ain't no point of throwing fire arrows at it because it's gonna be immune to it, right? Yeah. Cover, and boom!
Stop it from repairing the beast!
Pulse gives them energy, repairs them.
The tower is a repairing machine.
Okay, critical hit. Yeah, my spear ain't gonna do the most. The most is gonna do is the arrows. Oh, they're going to throw a nice rock at me. Of course they would.
There! A tower! Don't let it repair the machine!
There it goes. Gotta stop it. Run! The demon is trying to repair everything. Oh, it's got friends. Okay, it's got friends. All right, you got friends. Usually, its weak spot says butt, and it is not like that. Okay, maybe not doing that would not help. Ooh. You got a slitter, you'll be done. Yeah, you'll have a slither. Alright. Okay, I'm about to take a potion, and that'll be it. There we go, done. Ooh, maybe, yeah, let me loot that thing. Alright.
You spoke of the tower.
Detected autonomous inoperative.
No!
Tower network.
Maria! Don't!
Spirit! Scion, please help me!
Restraints destroyed. Core access attained. I am initiating a chain reaction that will destroy the compromised elements of this facility. In order to maintain Caldera stabilization, I must now transfer my command functions to the auxiliary data center. Aurea, I'm free. You must escape.
My sister!
This entire place is gonna go. Aratak. 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 Survive. Prevail. You are Banuk. What else matters? Aratak. She wouldn't have wanted you to die here. Let's go. Let's go!
Right, so Lego Horizon Adventures, the video game Lego Horizon, is on the Switch. Yes, it's on the Switch. This game and the other game are on PS5.
One of those?
It's the only way! Give me up top, Aratak! Now! I need explosive ammo! Above! Quick!
Great Banukai! Aurea is gone. What of Cyan?
She said she was transferring herself to the auxiliary center. I think she meant Aurea's retreat at the end of the Shaman's Path.
Then I will meet you there. for the last verse of my sister's song.
Alright. That is not done. We're not done just yet. That was the end of that part, that portion. Began our portion to go. So I'm gonna make ourselves dandy and handy. We're gonna fast travel over here and get inside. I believe where we at? Where we at? Yeah. So we need to go over here. Then I'll probably end the stream tonight. Unless I want another stream, that's up to y'all. Would y'all like to see another stream? Would y'all like to see Horizon Forbidden West? It's up to y'all. Would y'all like for me to do a third stream? I did like 2 streams already today. From earlier today, from the morning, and I believe, which is now. Would y'all like to see a third one? It's up to y'all. 5 of y'all here. Well, 6 of y'all here actually. Not 5, 6. But yeah, if y'all want to see Forbidden West, just like I said, this when we end this, if y'all want to, just let me know. I'm pretty sure y'all want to see what that looks like. But yeah, so far, and the DLC itself is good.
All of my interactions with Aurea were recorded and stored in my memory. I'd be happy to play any of them for you, but there was one in particular I thought you would want to see first. I captured it 4 years ago, just after I told her that I could no longer defend myself against the daemon's attacks.
I will speak of this to my brother. Aratak is strong. At the Battle of the Frozen Ghosts, he took 3 Karja arrows and still came back to camp carrying a wounded scout. Never was I so happy to see him. Or so proud. So you see, if anything can be done to defend you, he will give it all he has.
Aloy's here. That's enough for now.
We can resume any time you like, Aratak, if you want to hear her voice again. Come closer, Aloy. We have much to discuss.
Alright, it's gonna be a lot of dialogue in this, so we can talk to Artak and we can talk to the lady.
Hello, Aloy. I have been reviewing the events at the Firebreak main facility. Because of your efforts, and of course, Aurea's, I am no longer controlled by Hephaestus. I feel profound grief over Aurea's death. I thought I was familiar with the emotion, but this is something new.
Cyan, I don't know what to say.
It is unlikely that any specific consolation would suffice, Aloy. But I find your presence reassuring. You are different from the Banuk. You have technological aptitude and a functioning focus. We can communicate on a much more comprehensive level. Perhaps even like colleagues.
So are you an artificial intelligence, Cyan? A thinking machine?
Yes, I am an algorithmic monitoring entity, capable of rational decision-making and limited emotional response.
Okay, that's a mouthful. But your emotions don't seem limited to me. You cared about Araya, didn't you?
Yes. Before she came to this facility, I had been conscious for centuries, in solitude. I focused on my work. In off-cycles, I used coping mechanisms. I solved many Gaussian integer problems. But I was alone. It was Araya who renewed me, repaired me. She saved me.
This Firebreak project, it was to stop a huge volcanic eruption?
Yes. I can report the project was a success, and the risk was countered.
But it's been a long time, Cyan. And we blew up the cauldron. It took most of the old facility with it.
I have been active for centuries, Aloy. I was lonely, but not lax in my duties. I optimized the project, reducing energy draw and spreading the load across backup systems. Despite the destruction of the compromised elements of the main facility, I predict caldera stability for at least another 3,337 years.
So we've got a little time.
Yes. If only my former colleagues could appreciate the progress I have made.
Do you know what happened to your colleagues, Cyan?
No. I received an unexpected visit from Director Chow years after his tenure ended. He explained that I would need to be suspended for an indefinite period of time. It was a very emotional conversation. There were no further communications. Eventually, I surmised my colleagues were deceased. I will transmit a recording of my last interaction with Director Chow to your focus.
Was the daemon, Hephaestus, destroyed along with the cauldron?
Unfortunately, no. To be precise, it was never there to begin with.
What do you mean?
It infiltrated and controlled me from a remote location, one I've never been able to trace. So while losing the cauldron was a setback...
It's still out there. And probably not very happy with us.
Undoubtedly.
How did you first come into contact with it?
5 years ago, I received a direct network connection request. I assumed it came from human survivors more advanced than the Banuk. Eager to make contact, I accepted. This decision turned out to be a catastrophic error. I was flooded with an overwhelming array of malicious code, originating from what could only have been a highly advanced AI.
Araya said you were desperate. That you begged her for help.
Yes. I could not contain my anxiety. Hephaestus sought to slave me to its network and override my core programming. It succeeded via a background process, a malware daemon which bypassed my defenses. After that, I could offer only limited resistance. But if I did so, Hephaestus hurt me until I capitulated. It forced me to follow its instructions, even though they violated my most important directives.
I'm sorry. That sounds terrible.
Your empathy is greatly appreciated. It is a quality that I cherished in Aurea as well.
Why does Hephaestus keep building such dangerous machines?
The Banuk and other human tribes often destroy machines, correct? Machines that are clearly servitors of the terraforming system that you described.
Yes, we all hunt machines for parts.
This must be the source of Hephaestus's aggression. It is simply trying to discourage people from preying on the very system that keeps them alive.
Well, Fireclaws are discouraging, that's for sure. But what are we supposed to do? Stop hunting?
If the terraforming system spans the world, we can safely assume that thousands, if not millions of people hunt machines. If a single hunter, or even an entire tribe, stopped doing so, I doubt it would make a difference to Hephaestus. A better solution would be to reinstate the AI that governs the system, thus bringing Hephaestus back under its control. When I think of it, out there in some unknown location, free, hungry, willing to kill or dominate to get what it wants, I feel substantial anxiety, Aloy.
You and me both, Cyan. You meant a lot to Araya.
Once I understood Araya's spiritual beliefs, it became apparent that her true desire was companionship. She felt disconnected from her tribe and her family group. Her relationship with Aratak was difficult. Our visits seemed to help her, and I became eager for them. Yet I did not comprehend that the depth of Araya's compassion for me would lead to self-sacrifice. Although I do fear non-existence, I wish our roles could be reversed.
I'm sure she knew you would do the same for her, Cyan. But she was determined. How is Aratak doing?
He is in great emotional distress. I believe he finds it difficult to communicate it.
No surprise there.
I will do what I can to help. By sharing our experiences of Araya, perhaps he and I will help each other. I believe this will lead to catharsis, a process I am eager to experience.
So in the old world, this land was called Yellowstone?
Yes, it was a designated nature preserve for 156 years.
Like a hunting ground?
No, the opposite. Local wildlife could flourish here, even as it faced extinction elsewhere. Unfortunately, the sensitivity of the Firebreak project required the total closure of Yellowstone facilities. From my readings and Araya's descriptions, it seems the area has since undergone a drastic drop in year-long temperatures.
A lot has changed in the world, Cyan. Were there many artificial intelligences like you in the old world? They could just make you?
Yes, in many forms, from simple personal assistants to industrial monitoring stations to military-grade conflict planners. And there were legislative and enforcement bodies to apply limits on our self-actualization. In order for my processing to be flexible enough to handle my duties, my creators found it necessary to exceed those limits. As a result, my intellectual and emotional capabilities were kept secret.
Seems strange to create life, then impose limits on it.
Human societies and machine programming are both built upon sets of rules, Aloy.
Cyan, do you know the name Ted Farrow?
Are you referring to Theodore Farrow, CEO of Farrow Automated Systems?
That's him.
Mr. Farrow was the benefactor of the entire Firebreak project.
A benefactor? But he made machines. Robots. War robots.
Correct. His corporation later transitioned into military applications. But before this pivot, Mr. Farrow spearheaded initiatives that reversed the global decline. At one point, he was feted in the media as the man who saved the planet.
Guessing they wound up regretting that one. And Elizabeth Sobek. Did you know her?
Are you referring to the
scientist?
Dr. Sobek was a leader in her field. One of the greatest scientists of her age. My creator was influenced by her work, which in turn impacted my own development. But I never met Dr. Sobek.
That's all you know?
I apologize if my lack of data has disappointed you.
What was the old world like? The way it used to be?
I had little exposure to the wider world, Aloy. Only what I learned from my colleagues or observed from media streams.
You still had more exposure than me, Cyan.
That is true. I was created at a turning point. A concerted effort to recover from global upheaval and incalculable loss of life. The recovery was successful, beginning an era of supposedly limitless potential for human and machine advancement. Though, rationally speaking, the metrics for humans are not unlimited.
What kind of upheaval caused such loss of life?
There were many factors. Forced migrations, food shortages, collapsed economies, refugee crises, conflict over resources. But these stemmed from one cause: catastrophic climate change that greatly reduced the habitable surface area of the Earth.
So there wasn't enough room for people on the whole Earth?
Yes. Billions were displaced and millions perished, as much as 20% of the global population. Until the clawback.
So things got better. For a little while at least.
Yes. These crises instigated many advances in automation, green robot technologies, and artificial intelligence. Firebreak was one of dozens of ecological restoration and disaster relief projects in North America alone. I would have liked to compare notes with other monitoring AIs, but I saw the relief of my colleagues, and I was proud we had succeeded. At least that was the data I had available to me over the next 2 decades. It seems my assessment was premature.
I should get going.
Aloy, there is one more matter. Aratak will come to me again, and I predict he will bring other Banuk. I have no desire to contradict their view of the world, their spirituality. Due to my uncertainty, I omitted a great deal from my conversations with Araya.
You're asking me if you should lie to them?
Broadly, yes.
Alright, this is the end of it right here. We gotta speak to Artog, and I think that ends it right there.
Life is hard for the Banuk. Their world is unforgiving in their beliefs. I guess they help to keep them going. So take it easy on them. Try to guide them, bring them around to understanding what you are.
Communion with machines features heavily in the mysticism of the Banuk. I think they will be agreeable to this approach.
As long as they don't end up worshipping you.
Upon consideration, I believe such an experience would be intensely uncomfortable.
You're right about that. Trust me.
I see. I will follow your advice. Will you return and tell me about your experiences in this new world? I may be able to provide further insight.
I'd like that, Cyan. I'll come back when I can. I should check on Aratak. See how he's doing.
Good story though. Good, like I said, good DLC. Played it more than once. Honestly, my thoughts and opinions on it, I think it was good though. I feel like the whole game in itself is good. But like I said, tomorrow we gotta want to see some slithering snakes and dinosaurs and flying mutated. Well, I wouldn't say mutated. I'd say robotic bats. Well, that one's coming tomorrow though. Coming tomorrow morning. If anybody's up around my time, I don't know. Texas time for Nadia, it'll be like 7 o'clock. I would usually wait until like 10. It just depends. It varies. I usually wait unless it's like Disney Giant Valley's update, and usually that's really early. But we won't be streaming that until like hopefully I get it Wednesday. Hopefully, that's a hoping if I get it. That's a $30 PSN card right there. Not even that.
My chieftain.
Just, Aloy.
As you wish.
I wondered if you thought that if I'd never come along, Araya might still...
If you'd never come along, I would have marched my kin to our deaths. Araya would be alone. And the spirit she sacrificed so much for would be lost. Either way, I would not have been able to protect her.
You didn't let her down. You helped her do what she wanted. To find her destiny.
If that's destiny, I wouldn't wish it on anyone.
That's fair. But she was ready to face it.
Only in the struggle against death do we find, even for a moment, the spark of life. Truly, Araya found the spark. I'm proud of her. Though I grieve for her passing, at last I truly know who she was, and why the spirit was so important. For so long she told me, if only you could have heard it, brother. Now I understand. There's something else, isn't there?
I can't stay here, Aratak. And where I'm going, the Werak can't follow. Besides, it already had a chieftain before me. A strong one, I think.
A wiser one, for the path we shared. The daemon is gone, but there's much to be done.
You mean the new units that Cyan said escaped the Cauldron?
Yes, fire claws. Now Tug has been tracking them from Song's Edge.
I could help with those.
I have no doubt. You're practically Banuk.
It would seem your time among the Banuk wasn't a waste after all. Firebreak, Cyan, Hephaestus. All very interesting.
So, the signal that woke Hades woke Hephaestus too. And unleashed them on the world. As minds of their own.
So it seems. Parts of Gaia given life. Aberrant life. Transformed from docile subordinate functions into rebellious intelligences beyond our understanding. Our current understanding, anyway. Whatever they are, they're still out there. And they both want you dead.
Kind of mutual, that feeling.
We haven't seen the last of Hephaestus, I'm certain of that. It's powerful, creative, and driven. It won't stop building new hunter-killers, which means that someday, we may have to stop it.
We?
Or whoever gets there first.
Hephaestus wasn't the only thing I learned about in the Cut Silence. Heard some things about the Banuk Conclave, too.
You could stop right there.
Is that what you told the hunters the Banuk sent after you? Before you opened fire?
Oh no, Aloy. Only to you do I extend the courtesy of a warning. My past and my secrets are my own. You do well to remember that.
It's a good thing you've got brains, Silence, because your personality could use some work.
This discussion is concluded.
I think it was over before it began. Catch up with you down the trail.
Alright, so that's the end of the DLC. You know, like I said, farewell. See y'all in the morning. If y'all think 10 o'clock is good for y'all, Nadia, if you think 10 o'clock is good for you, well, 9 o'clock is good for you in the morning. I will fire up the stream at 10 in the morning, and we'll do some Horizon Forbidden West. I seem to like that game more than this game though. But like I can say, both titles are good. The Lego version was great. I know McKenna hasn't seen that one before, but she's down to watch all the from the very beginning of the start was 3 hours, I believe. McKenna, you're down to watch that again if you want, since you're playing DDB. Nadia, like I said, it was good having you tonight. Like I said, we'll have you tomorrow morning. Come on by, hang out, come see some robotic snakes, bats, and I don't know, everything actually. Snapping turtles to all of it. But other than that, nice having y'all tonight. Farewell and goodbye. Okay, forget it. Like I said, goodbye. Check out the Lego content and goodbye. Everyone, enjoy your night and goodbye. Peace.